significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou? Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and the city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. Relax, relax. Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? No? Maybe like this. Beautiful beings are beautiful, precisely because of their transiency. I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? No? Maybe like this.
Brave. Guide my blade. Be careful. Upswing. Upswing. Let's get this over with. Refuse. Let's get this over with. Scarlet. Perfuse.
Perfuse. Oh, stay behind me.
Photosynthesis.
Perfuse. Eradicate. Stay behind me. Engrave.
Guide my blade.
Perfuse.
Upswing. This is a nice find.
Some loon Whiskers crisps would be great. Cycle of corruption. Not worth mentioning. Like frigid death.
Guide my blade.
Some loon Whiskers crisps would be great. What do I think of you? Your smile. It looks warm.
Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be great. May the moonlight attest my steadfast will.
As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to... I see. So to gain access, what is that sound coming from behind? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to look for more stuff. Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every... I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next... This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphody. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the 4th missing note. almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
My blade. Let's get this over with.
Perfuse! Stay behind me.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess, well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Upswing.
Let's get this over with.
Stay behind me. You stay back.
Leave it to me. Move for me! Movie!
Guide my blade.
Let's get this over with. Eradicate.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Engrave.
Luminous energy.
Guide my blade.
Upswing. Ha! Upswing.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Guide my blade. Judgment.
Upswing.
Again. Again.
Upswing.
Let's get this over with. Stay behind me. Frost bloom. Not worth mentioning.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure I told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Shackles be gone. Not worth mentioning.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Listen up.
Guide my blade.
Upswing.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Bloom. Going against wind.
Guide my blade.
Gotta be careful. Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Roll for me. Watch out! Pull me! Pull! Guide my blade. Upswing. Upswing. Judgment.
Ha! Stay behind me. Frost bloom. Stay behind me. My oversight.
Bloom. Photosynthesis. Pull me. Listen up. Guide my blade. Upswing. Oh, no mercy. Again. Let's get this on. Scarlet. Perfuse.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Guide my blade. Upswing. Scarlet. Perfuse.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these, so you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so—
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course. Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our—
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of when a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Skull. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the They are the enemies of human civilization. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hand. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar power. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe, in other words, you may be the person mentioned in our record. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but so many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I'm just presenting. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, they are my people, and the responsibility to keep— I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in— You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days. Once it all settles, I am— If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your— whatever. Our interest in you— Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humans. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches,
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you.
Unless I'm not the only— I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you have. Now, I have one. You seem convinced
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How dare you!
No. It can't.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or. I must first find our sentinel to. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue. Rover, are you all right? I see. The since you are likely being closely monitored by the I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything. This is my promise. Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to—
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush and—
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, if everything goes according to the prophecies, so what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much.
Where was it when you last sensed?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first—
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of the prophecy speaks of a decisive incident. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
A worthwhile expedition. worthwhile expedition.
Cycle of corruption.
Guide my blade. Ha! Upswing. Ha! Oh! Let's get this over with. Upswing. These'll last a while.
And brave.
Guide my blade. Cool. Upswing. Let's get this over with. Ha! Upswing. Let's get this over with.
My luck seems better with you around. Shackles be gone! Cycle of corruption.
Guide my blade. Ha! Upswing. Ha! Ha! Ha!
frigid depths!
Guide my blade. Ha! Upswing. Let's get this over with.
Cycle of corruption. Shackles be gone.